Get ready!
Hello, people who, watch my videos. This is not really something that I usually do, and I know this trend kind of died a long time ago, or at least a long time ago on internet time, but you know what? I'm bored. It's been a while since I've uploaded an actual video instead of just my podcast, and you know what? I decided, hey, I like the animus. I've seen quite a lot of the animus, so I went on Tiermaker, and I'm gonna make a tier list of I found one of the 100 most popular anime on Mal, and I figure, you know what? Why not? I've seen most of these. I'm bored. I have nothing to do. And really, who cares? So you know what? We're just gonna do it. And keep in mind, everything here is just my own personal opinion. I'm just doing this for fun. I don't know, maybe I'll do this again sometime in the future if I get bored, but I'm just doing this because, I don't know, I got nothing else to do. It's been a while since I've uploaded, so I don't need to justify myself. It's my channel. So anyway, as you can see, we've got quite a lot of anime just right here, and I'm going to do my best to rank all of them on this tier list right here. And I'm going to try to explain my choices, so we might as well get started. So the first we've got here is Baccano. Based on... I can never figure out if this was based on Narita Yogo's novel. I think it is. You see, I haven't watched Baccano in a long time, so... maybe it's not as good as I remember. It probably is. Narita is a really good writer, and I remember really liking it when I first watched it, so we're gonna put it in amazing. That's a good start. That's a good start right there. And immediately after that, we have Naruto. Now, I will not deny that Naruto was a big part of me getting into anime and manga and all that stuff. Whether that's a good or bad thing has yet to be decided, but, retrospectively looking back on it, as I am now, not as a middle schooler who was just this was the only thing I found interesting in the library until I got them to order Bleach. I actually had the library do that. I just do not like it very much. So I'm gonna put the original series in not good and Shippuden in bad. Cause I feel maybe I'll put Shippuden in I remember disliking Shippuden a lot more than the original series Naruto, because at least Naruto, I don't know, it felt more contained then. At least they didn't have just so many characters doing basically nothing at all. I don't know, I feel like more stuff actually happened and there was some actual character development. But again, it's been years since I actually tried revisiting it, so... yeah, you know what, maybe I'll put that there. They'll put that there. Not good, but we've got a lot to get through, so let's, Fairy Tail. Nope. Alright, Darker Than Black. And the thing about this is, I think they have, different seasons of some of the series in here. So if this is season 1, then I'd probably put it in, good. But if it's season 2, it would probably have to join Naruto as not that. But, Hey, wasn't that his name? Hey, looks like he's at least shaved, so that probably means it's the first season, in which case, there we go. Okay, Higurashi, I haven't seen it. Cowboy Bebop, see, the thing about this one is, it's been a long time since I watched this one as well. And I remember thinking it was really, really good. I like the animation. I like the fight choreography. I like the characters. Okay, yeah, it's going up there. Got our first masterpiece of the video. The Familiar of Zero. I think. Yeah, that's the Familiar of Zero. I'm kind of mixed on this one because on one hand, I do genuinely think that it is an interesting show with some nice characters. It's got like one of only a handful of tsunderes that I actually find appealing. I'll put it in good for now. I might change my mind later. So, I don't know, maybe Dragon Ball. Here's the okay, Dragon Ball Z. Here's the thing about Dragon Ball. It's not really all that great. It's not. It's not because I wouldn't call it terrible because it is very foundational for a lot of shonen anime and manga and all that. So it is a very important series, but at the same time, the writing is not really very good, and the whole structure of it is just they beat a bad guy, and then an even stronger bad guy shows up, and they kill one of the good guys, and then the guy does something to get stronger, and so they get stronger, and then they beat the new guy, rinse, repeat, the whole thing, and I don't know, when I finally got around to watching it, like fairly recently, I was just like, this is honestly not that interesting. It is important. It is important and it's influential, but overall, I'd say it's just all right. You know, it's not terrible, but I really don't want to watch it again. So, Evangelion. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in all right. I mean, it's got qualities, but like, I really do not like that series. I admit it has its good points, but overall, I'm just like, I'd rather watch a lot of other shows. I'd rather watch Raxophone. I'd rather watch Gurren Lagann. I'd rather watch I don't know. I don't watch a lot of mecha, so I'm just I'm trying to think of like mecha anime because Ava, but I don't know. I didn't like it that much. Angel Beats. I watched this a couple years ago, and I would say it is good. I kept hearing a lot of things about how amazing it is and just how unbelievably super incredible and emotional it is. And when I watched it, I was like, yeah, that was pretty good, but like, I don't know. I guess I just didn't think it's as good as everyone. Is Mushishi on this list? I don't see it, so I don't know. Toradora, actually, personally one of my favorite, like, romantic comedies. I also think this is very good. I'm going to put it, See, this is kind of an interesting thing about making these I'm not sure where I would put this, because on one hand, I do think it is genuinely one of my favorite romance series, or at least, you know, non-shoujo romance series. It is genuinely well written. I like Taiga. She's a good character. But at the same time, I don't necessarily, I think I'd put it on the same level as Baccano. I'm definitely putting it above alright. It's either good or amazing. And I don't know which one it would be. Amazing. Why not? Okay, it actually took me a while to figure out what this picture is, because I should probably adjust the... Okay, so it actually took me a while to figure out what this picture is down here. I think that's Clanad After Story, because, like, I can barely make out the girl and I think the robot toy thing. I don't know. Depending on how I crop this video, it'll be really hard to actually see. Can I, like, just... Okay, there we go. That's much easier. I probably should have done that earlier, but whatever. I'm not good at making videos in the first place, so yeah, whatever. I think this is Clanad After Story, and if that's the case, it is going right there. That's actually kind of hard. I'm gonna put it as... I'm gonna put it as I don't know, because, like, when I actually think back, this was actually, like, the first anime series I remember actually crying at, because, man, that ending. But then I think back on it, and it's just, like, yeah, a lot of things stick in my head, and I'm just, like, wow, that was a really good series. Really sad at the end, but just, like, I'll put it up here for now. If the first season comes up, I'm not entirely sure how I would feel about it now if I went back and rewatched it, but for now, it's going up there. What's the theory? Kaicho wa Maidosama? I have not seen that. I want to. I keep seeing the manga. I keep hearing good things about that. Black Lagoon. So, I remember watching that. I remember thinking that it was good. It was funny. It had a pretty great English dub, in my opinion. Just because, the cast was from all over the world. The characters, actually, were from all over the world. So it made sense for them to speak English. I don't know, maybe that's just my interpretation for how it is. I'd put Black Lagoon at good. I definitely don't think there's anything, like, amazing about it. It was just, like, a really crude series that it set out what it was trying to do, and that's good. I have fun with it. Black Butler. I do not have a high opinion on Black Butler. I tried it, and I was just like, this is not particularly interesting, and I don't know whether to put it in not good or alright. I'm going to put it here, because I at least got more entertainment from these two, but with Black Butler, just no. Alright, another one from Shinichiro Watanabe. No, wait, was it Watanabe? I don't remember. What was his name? Whatever. I can't remember. It's late. I'm doing this out of boredom. Samurai Champloo. I do not think this is as good as Bebop, but it's still a pretty amazing series. I've seen it like 3 times. It's a great episodic series. Fate. Haven't seen it. High School DD. Actually, not that bad. In the grand scheme of like in the grand scheme of, like, these action, harem, comedy things, it was good. I thought it had some interesting characters, and the fights weren't half bad. I thought it was, decent, so it's going here. Haganai, I think? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. When I was like 15 or something, I don't remember exactly when, but they actually had the first couple of volumes of the manga at the public library. I read them just because, they didn't have much to pick from, so I was just like, yeah, okay, I'll read that. I did not like it at all. It was just people arguing about stupid things, and I didn't find it funny or appealing or anything like that. I tried watching the anime, kind of had the same experience. I actually went back to whenever I go to the bookstore, because I go to it a lot. Recently, I tried looking through the latest volumes of the manga. The art style looks like it's drawn by a completely different person. And I don't know if it is. I don't really care, but just, like, it's weird how different the art style is. But from what I remember just not liking it, so I'm going to put it in not good. Mirai Nikki. I actually did watch this kind of recently, and to everyone who's obsessed with Yuno Gasai, I am sorry, but this is not good. Hunter x Hunter. I'm right. Alright, Guilty Crown. See, the thing about this series is that I watched the first, 12 episodes a couple years ago, and I completely forgot about it. Well, I didn't forget about it, I just didn't finish it. From what I've heard, it gets really bad, and I don't feel like I can actually pass judgment on something that I, haven't seen all of. Granted, I haven't seen all of Naruto, or Black Butler, or Haganai, or Fairy Tail, so I'm probably, but I mean, for a shorter series, if a show's 50 episodes or less, and I haven't seen all of it, I don't feel right passing judgment, so I'm just going to put this in haven't watched. Okay, Accel World. I didn't finish it, but from what I remember, just from what I kind of remember, I thought it was I thought it was a high all right. It was fine. It was good. I remember liking it. SAO. Just go burn in a fire and just end. My Little Monster. I think that's My Little Monster. I think that's what it's called. I remember really liking this. It's a series not a lot of people talked about. I'm honestly surprised it's on this list, but I actually watched it recently, and I thought it was pretty good. I'm going to put it above Angel Beats, honestly. Actually, I should probably rearrange these for like how much I enjoyed them. So like this is like the high end, and then this is like the lower end of it. So I'm going to put Samurai Champloo here. That's a fine arrangement. I'm going to put that one here. I kind of enjoyed Future Diary more than Naruto. These are just in no random order. Alright, next up, Bleach. So this is another series that was really instrumental to growing my tastes in anime and manga and stuff like that. But I will not deny it is not super great, but I did enjoy it, so I'm gonna put it here. Batum, exclamation point. I haven't seen it. Magi, haven't seen it, kind of want to. Psychopaths, I remember watching this because it said it was by the director of Madoka Magica or something like that. I'm gonna put it about here because I think I liked it more than Black Lagoon. The pet girl of Sakurazo or whatever, that's fine. It was just kind of okay. I remember thinking positively of it, but it's just like, it's okay. Alright, the next one is, I think that says Date Alive. I haven't seen that. Chunibyo. I remember watching that, kind of. I don't remember thinking it was super, actually it was, I didn't think it was good. I'm going to put it right below Black Lagoon. I didn't think it was good, but just like, I kind of want to watch Black Lagoon again before I'd rewatch Chunibyo. That's kind of how I'm rating these within their rankings. I don't know. Attack on Titan. Is that season 1? Season 2? The thing about Attack on Titan is that, you know, everyone says it's like super amazing. It's just like, I watched the first season and I'm just like, it's fine. It's all right. I'd probably put it I'm either putting it at a low good or close to the top of all right. Because in all honesty, I don't really like Attack on Titan all that much. It's just kind of okay. It's there, but, you know, I'm not, like, super psyched for it. So I'm going to put it in front of all right, because I do at least think it is more enjoyable than Bleach, like, in its entirety, just because it's, you know, a lot shorter. Snafu. I'm going to put that right here, because it's actually pretty amazing. You know what? I'm going to put Hunter x Hunter over Toradora. Actually, no, I'm not. But that goes there. Devil's Part-Timer. The funny thing about this one is that it is technically a reverse isekai when isekai was just kind of becoming a thing. And it's just kind of funny to think that it's still somewhat, you know, decent compared to a lot of other isekai shows coming out. And it's just like, it's still funny in general. So, you know, I'm going to put that. I'm going to put that at the top of good, because I liked it. Which I'm going to put Angel Beats, like, below Black Lagoon, just because I didn't think it was super. Actually, I'm going to put Darker Than Black, like, below that one. Alright, what's the next show? Yeah. Man, the way my screen resolution is, my monitor doesn't support it very well, so sorry for that little thing right there. The next show is Code Geass. I cannot tell if that's season 1 or 2. If it's season 1, it's going up here in amazing. If it's season 2, probably somewhere in good. I remember really liking it though, so I'm gonna put it like right here. Just like right above Snafu. Kuroko no Basuke, haven't seen it. Hyokai, haven't seen it. Gurren Lagann, straight up here. I'm gonna put Clanite After Story up there. Okay, so next one up is Puella Magi, Madoka Magica, Magic, however you want to pronounce it. I keep hearing it a bunch of different ways. I thought this was pretty good. I obviously watched Psycho-Pass because of it. I'm gonna put it right above Code Geass, just because, I don't know, I liked it more than Code Geass. Actually, I'm gonna put Code Geass below Snafu, just switching up the order. Black Bullet, I think, haven't seen it. Spice and Wolf, haven't seen it. Something Magical High School, haven't seen it. Zankyo no Terror, that show about terrorism, that was actually pretty darn good. I'm gonna put it... I haven't seen it in a while, though, but I remember it being really good. I like the animation. The soundtrack was really amazing. I'm gonna put it above that. Yeah, that works. If you haven't seen Zankyo no Terror, because I rarely hear anyone talk about that, or it's like Terror in Residence, I think is what people call it in English, so yeah, if you haven't seen that, you should probably go check that out. Tokyo Ghoul. I did not like Tokyo Ghoul at all. It felt really gross, in like not a way that actually fit for things. It just felt really unpleasant, and I don't like it, but at the same time I can't really say it's completely terrible. So I'm gonna put it above Black Butler. And no, that way. There we go. That's fine. So that's SAO in the bottom with you, but you're actually worse than the first one, just because No Game No Life. A lot of people think this is like super amazing, like one of the best anime in recent years, and I'm just like, it's good. Actually, I'm gonna put it like above High School DD, just cause. Have not seen Seven Deadly Sins. Your Lie in April. I thought this was pretty good. I'm gonna put it above Psycho-Pass. Just cause. I don't have a lot to say about my decisions, I'm just doing them. Oh, darn it. We've reached the point where the tears... we reached the point where it's hiding the things. The icons. Elfen Lied. Yeah, Elfen Lied, because it's German. I still don't know what that means. I don't know what the translation of Elfen Lied is. I haven't seen a whole lot of this. Weird thing about this, I saw a DVD for this when I was a really little kid. Like, I can't remember how old I was, like maybe 6 or 7 or something like that. I thought it said Elfen Lied. And the only thing I could imagine happening in it was like this pink-haired girl, Mew, her name is, stabbing someone while saying she can never lie or something. I don't know. That's just what I pictured when I read the title. It's nothing like that. It's very different than like that. And I remember it being good. I'm going to put it above No Game No Life, because I honestly do. Maybe my opinion would change on it if I watched it again, but it's fine. How to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, haven't seen it. This gets Masterpiece just for the opening. Da, da, wow. Da-da-da-da. I watched a couple episodes of it. I thought it was interesting, not as good as Baccano. I'm gonna put it above Chunu. Ah, man. Now the icons are completely gone. Oh well. I'm gonna put it like right... Now I'm gonna put it above Angel Beats. The more I find, the more Angel Beats keeps getting pushed down. I'm sorry, I just didn't like it all that much. Or on High School Host Club, my favorite... See, the thing about this is, I feel like I say that every single time. Or on High School Host Club is probably like one of my favorite series ever. But I will not deny that it is not super great. It does have its issues. And I'm gonna put it like just above Chunibyo. Actually, just above Angel Beats. I'm gonna put it right there. That feels like a good place for it to be, because I will watch it as many times as I like. But I will not call it amazing. It does have its issues, and I'm not gonna let how much I love it affect the rating here. So what's the next one? Shokugeki no Souma. That is good. I think it's a bit too wordy for its own good. I honestly think that it has kind of bogged itself down. I'm going off the manga mostly because I haven't seen most of the anime, but like, it's good. I do think that it really could stop it with all the scientific explanations that go on for just pages and pages in the manga, and probably for like minutes upon minutes in the anime. I don't know. I haven't reached the part where they actually do that, but like, that's just what I think. It's entertaining, but it really could be trimmed down. Parasite. I remember liking this. I'm gonna put it like right here. I don't have much to say. I'm just putting it right there. Steins Gate. I'm gonna put it above. I'm gonna put it right there between Zankyou no Terror and Magica. One Piece. Masterpiece. Like right over there. That's good. And maybe just the bottom of Masterpiece, because I love the characters, I love the writing, I love the world, but the animation in that, they really need to give the series a break. At least the anime version, so that they can, let the manga get more chapters for them to work off, because by this point, there's like more episodes of the anime than there are chapters in the manga, and like most of it isn't filler. They really should stop. All right, just for a couple months, maybe for an entire arc. Let Oda finish an entire arc and then adapt it into an anime so they can get a better pace out of it. I don't know. Haven't watched Fate. Gintama, that's pretty funny. I'm gonna put it like right there. Hellsing. This thing is awesome. I think it is really fun. I'm going to put it above Your Lie in April just because I can watch that whenever I want, and it's pretty amazing. Haven't seen Seraph of the End. If the manga is anything to go off of, I really don't want to watch it. I haven't watched Charlotte, Blue Exorcist. I watched that. I thought it was just... I'm going to put it at the bottom of all right. This section is for like ones I don't think are very good, but like I didn't hate watching it. That's what this tier is. That's what this tier is for me. Bakemonogatari. I really liked this when I first watched it, but I can't remember how good it was, so I'm just going to put it at the bottom tier of amazing, because it is. Deadman Wonderland. When I first watched this, I thought it was really good, but then I read the manga, and then I went back and revisited the anime, and you're going here. Here. Because I at least enjoyed it more than Dragon Ball. Blasphemous, I know. Another, haven't seen it. Kill la Kill, you're going straight up to the top of amazing. I love that show. Nisekoi, get in the garbage bin. I'm going to put you at least at the top, because I at least like the art style of the manga, which stinks, because I hate every character. They're all just so boring. Assassination Classroom, that was alright. I will put you here. Nothing really majorly bad, but I didn't mind it. Howl's Moving Castle, I think. That's Howl's Moving Castle. I'm gonna put you here. That's a good place to be. I like Ghibli movies, but just like Howl's Moving Castle, pretty good. Howl's Moving Castle, pretty good, but there are plenty of ones that are better than it. So, I think this is supposed to be for the original Full Metal Alchemist anime adaptation, which I haven't seen. And then, I actually watched this like the old-fashioned way, not like VHS tapes or anything like that, but I watched like episodes cut into thirds on YouTube in like 240p or something like that. I actually did that. I also watched the movie, which I liked a lot more. But for the anime series itself, here's another controversial opinion probably, if anyone actually cares. I did not like it. I just did not. I thought Haruhi was super annoying. I thought Kyon was fine. Nagito was my favorite, just because I don't know why. I just liked it. I'm gonna put this here because I just didn't like it, and I don't know. I like the spin-off more, the disappearance of Nagato Yuki, just because I don't know. I like Nagato. I like the alternate dimension her. I don't know. It's just more in my taste, I guess. Mononoke Hime, Princess Mononoke, whatever. I'm gonna put you. Are they gonna put you above or below Samurai Champloo? I'm gonna put you above. Yeah, I feel like that's a good spot because I can watch Samurai Champloo anytime, but whenever I do, I feel like I should watch the next few episodes. But this, yeah, I'll watch that. I'll watch that, no problem. Haikyuu, freaking here. I really like Haikyuu. I think it's really great. That's all I have to say. One Punch Man. If this is season 1, I'm gonna put it here. I don't have any explanation for most of these. I'm just like, yeah, One Punch Man. I liked it more than Madoka Magica, but not as much as Hunter x Hunter 2012 or 2011, whichever. Yeah, 2011. K-On!, get in the trash bin. Actually, I did like you at least better than. Actually, no, I didn't. You were agonizing, but you weren't It wasn't actively infuriating like Nisekoi. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put you here. Put you here. Because this was just boring. It was boring with good animation. I didn't get any enjoyment out of it. But at the same time, I can't say it's terrible. So it's going here. It's going at the top of the not good tier. Noragami. Haven't seen it. Konosuba. Gonna put that in amazing. I'm gonna put it above Gintama. Actually, no. As a comedy, I like Gintama more. So, that one's going down there. I have not seen Erased, or the village where we both don't exist, or whatever its actual name is. Soul Eater. Another controversial opinion if anyone cares. I did not like Soul Eater at all. I thought it was really boring, so I'm gonna put it, actually no, I was just bored. It was just kind of a thing that exists. It was fluff. That was really all it was to me. I just watched it and I was just like, I am so bored. Maybe if I went back and watched it again, maybe my opinion would change, but I really don't want to. So, High School of the Dead. This one is loads of fun. I'm going to put it right below Black Lagoon. Yeah, I know. I'm putting High School of the Dead over Angel Beats, Chunibyo, Darker Than Black, but it's fun. It's just stupid fun. It knows what it is. I appreciate it, so it's going right above the. Actually, I'm gonna put Hellsing in the front because actually I'm gonna put that one there. That's better. Hero. It's fine, I guess. I mean, it's a well-structured show. It's got lots of good characters. It's got some fun fights. It's got some nice animation, but it's just okay. Like, I personally don't like it as much as everyone else seems to, but, like, it's fine. It's pretty good. ReZero, I really do not care. Spirited Away, you're going right up here. Actually, I remember seeing this in theaters in 2003, and I loved it. I loved it then. I love it now. I'm not sure how it would stack up against the other Ghibli movies. I'm probably going to watch them all at some point. I don't know what this is. I'm going to look it up real quickly. Okay, so I looked it up. This is supposed to be the movie 5 centimeters per second. I have not seen that, so nope. I think that's supposed to be Anohana. I have not seen that either, so it's going there. Mob Psycho 100. I actually like this more than One Punch Man, so where did I put One Punch Man? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I like this more than One Punch Man, actually, so I'm going to put it here. That's good. I feel like that's a good one. Log Horizon. I really like this series. I'm going to put it just below Haikyuu. I don't remember what this thing was called. Made in Abyss. Haven't seen it yet. Your Name. Haven't seen it. Overlord, if this is just the first season, I'm gonna put it, like, just above Angel Beats. That's a good spot, because I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was clever having the main character play someone who is technically the villain. But, like, I'm not rushing to see the rest of it, so whatever. Death Note. This is the anime you show people who don't like anime. It's pretty good. I actually really enjoy the episodes after, you know, someone important can't be in the series anymore. I'm gonna put this over Mob. I thought this was really great. Violet Evergarden, haven't seen it. Comic Kill, edgy trash fire. Silent Voice. That's what this is. I'm putting this like right. Actually, no. I'm putting it like right above Haikyuu. That's a good place. Silent Voice, really good. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Man, it's been years since I've seen it. I'm gonna put it like right below Steins Gate because I thought it was great. But, like, that's it. Clan Ad. I'm gonna put you right here. I don't know which of the seasons would be better. And that's all of them. So I have just ranked all of the 100 most popular series on Mal according to my personal subjective taste. If you disagree with me, well, that just means you're human and okay. I'll probably put like the link to this in the description below, so you can go and make yours if you'd like. And I don't know, tweet me whichever ones. Tweet at me with the tier list on Twitter or something like that, which is also a link in the description. And this has been a very long video. If you watched it, thank you. And I don't have a way to end this. Bye.